This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Akram with a huge appeal. Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Shah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Udana, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's just too full. Udana makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Shot, should be runs here.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Uldana looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. No. Terrible shot. That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Everyone's gone up. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big appeal. This could be out.
Singh coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Singh taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And that'll be easy as pie for square leg.
Dhoni, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler looks really confident. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. How did that not hit?
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot. Runs possible.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Shah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over. The Orange are 48 for 2. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Bailey coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Bailey with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Going down leg, and that is not out.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The bowler looks really confident.
Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack. Change of bowling, the left armour is coming into the attack.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Edge, but it drops safely.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
at least one here.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Yep.
Bailey over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Nicked it through the fake and slip cord. No fielders out in the deep, so 4 more to the total.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Oh, good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's just too full. Khan makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Ayub, the spinner, coming into the attack. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Can't get that outside the ring field. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Whacked away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.